was your favorite childhood memory? Was it playing Little League when you were younger, swimming at the pool during the summer, or was it the fact that every day at recess you got to play with your best friend? Homelessness affects our community and it is all around us. After doing some research on homelessness and missionary work in the homeless community, I feel that people should be more aware about this. Homelessness does not just affect adults, but children as well. In the U.S., there is currently 37,000 homeless youth in America. Homelessness changes a person's life completely and influences almost every factor they have. Homeless youth have more troubles in school and struggle with more mental health disorders. Education is an important base to a successful life, but not every child has the pleasure of having a good educational experience. In Minnesota and North Dakota alone, there are 900 homeless youth. Growing up, I'm sure you had many different adventures and you learned something new almost every day. Having a good, stable home makes it easier for a child to do this. According to First Focus, by the age of 5, half of children in poverty are not ready for education, and that is when school starts. And by the 3rd grade, 80% of them are behind a reading level. Understanding homelessness states that 25 to 35% of homeless youth have to repeat a grade at least once. Also, they have a higher suspension rate and expulsion rate, and dropouts are on the rise. Many think also that homeless youth also suffer from other disorders such as ADD and mental health. This brings me to my second topic. Homeless youth have a higher elevated risk of mood disorders, suicide, and PTSD. This is due to the fact that they often have a more stressful living situation than those that do not live on the streets. They also have a higher rate of alcohol and drug dependency and abuse. The community of homeless youth have a greater chance of suffering from mental health disorders. Homelessness is an issue in many communities and can happen to anyone. Youth have a harder time with education and have an elevated risk of suffering from mental health disorders and behavioral disorders. Homelessness does not discriminate against age and can happen to anyone.